Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Quisha. I was sent here from the universe to give you guys some good healing, some good energy, and love, and also myself. Yes, I was sent here to give you me. This is my calling. This is my purpose. I was sent from a universe to fulfill this purpose, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate you guys for clicking on this video and watching me as I give these beautiful readings. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank you so much. Today I will be doing a reading on Pisces in love with Sagittarius. So if you're a Pisces in love with Sagittarius, stick around and I'm going to do a love reading for you today to see what's going on with the beautiful Pisces and their Sagittarius lovers. Okay, if anything in this video resonates with you, don't be afraid to hit that like button. I would definitely appreciate it. If you like to continue to watch my videos and you want to stick around and just join me on this journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep up with when I do post my videos, hit the notification bell so you can always be up to date. Let's get right into it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so let me pull the camera down so you can see as I do your cards. All right, so I'm going to start by pulling out a chakra card for you, just so we can see which chakras are imbalanced, which chakras could use some healing, which chakras could use some tender love and care. Some TLC. All right, universe, I welcome you in. I welcome all my spirit guides, all of my beautiful ancestors. I welcome you in to help me to deliver this message to the Pisces collective in their love with the Sagittarius. What messages do you have for me to deliver to the Pisces collective today in love with their Sagittarius person? What messages do you have for me today to deliver to the Pisceans, to the Pisceans, Team Pisces in the building, gang, what's up? Sorry, y'all, that was my ratchet side. It comes out every now and then, you know. Why can't I show these cards today? These cards are so thin, but I like them, so it's always like a challenge for me. All right. Universe, what you got for me today to give to the Pisces? Ooh. So we have the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, and we have the 6th chakra, which is the third eye chakra. So Pisces, I will make a video explaining chakras, so I will go into depth about what the chakras mean, but right now I am just gonna read the card for you and tell you what it means as far as your throat chakra. So I will say, let me go ahead and just tell you what the throat chakra is. If you don't know, some of you probably already know, but the ones who don't, I'll go ahead and inform you. So the throat chakra is located, of course, in the pit of your throat. It is represented by the color blue. It is the 5th chakra. So this chakra is all about communication. This chakra is all about expression, setting boundaries, truthfulness, not letting people walk all over you, really knowing when to say no and when to say yes. That's what your throat chakra is. A lot of us have a closed throat chakra because the Pisces energy, we're just, we're yes men and women. We'll say yes in a minute just because, we're just super sweet. I haven't met a Pisces that isn't. So, I can't speak for every Pisces, but the ones that I've came in contact with, the experience that I've had with all Pisces is we're just super sweet people. And sometimes people can take advantage of that. So make sure you are balancing your throat chakra and that you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay. So the throat chakra says communication. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise. Let me read that again. I'm open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about other thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Yeah, so also when you're communicating with someone, make sure that you're not only talking, make sure that you're listening, because I know we can always, we love to talk. We're very intelligent. We like to talk. So sometimes you can talk too much. So just know when to pull back and let the other person speak, and just when you are listening to someone else, if it's a confrontation, make sure you're coming from a place of not just trying to wait for your turn to respond, but actually listening to that person and understanding what they're saying. Okay. The next chakra card you have is the sixth chakra, and it's the third eye chakra. It's located in between the eyebrows. It is represented by the color indigo. And this chakra is all about your intuition. It's all about imagination. It's all about your inner knowing. So your card says inner knowing. Trust my inner knowing. I trust my inner knowing, and I am at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I am open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. So Pisces, with this third eye chakra, to balance your third eye chakra most, of course, meditation, prayer, contemplation, really sitting with your thoughts and analyzing your thoughts and not being consumed by your thoughts. Okay. Really going inside of yourself and seeking that inner wisdom from your higher self, from the higher source, trusting in the higher source. Okay. Detaching yourself from any attachments that you have, any unhealthy attachments. Detach yourself from that. Okay. All right, let's hop right into this reading. Which card am I going to use today? Let's do this. All right, universe, what messages do you have for me to deliver to the Pisces collective in relationships with their Sagittarius person? What messages do you have for me to deliver to them today? Somebody is seeking some understanding, some clarity here. So allow me to give this person the clarity that they are seeking. Allow me to be a messenger for you in regards to their Pisces and their Sagittarius person. What do you have for them today, universe? I welcome all of my spirit beings, all of my beautiful angelic beings, all of my ancestors. I welcome you here. Help me to deliver this message that you have for the beautiful Pisces collective. So let's do a cross. I want to do a cross. All right. So your overall energy is your Queen of Swords. I don't read upright. I'm sorry, I only read upright if you're new to my channel. I don't read in reverse. I only do that if I feel like I need to. And I'm going to do the Celtic cross today. So I definitely don't do those reversed. So you have the Queen of Swords as your overall energy. So you've been busy in your mind. Someone is in your mind space. So Pisces, let's see. Okay. So this Sagittarius person that you have in your life, I'm getting that there is some communication issues that you guys have. And it could be the Sagittarius person. So the Sagittarius sign, sometimes they don't like to tell people or their loved ones, let me just say, they don't like to express to their loved ones how they feel. They like to deal with things on their own. So there could be some issues with communicating. But the challenge here, is saying that you guys need to learn more about each other. Because y'all are very compatible, but it's just like y'all got to sit down and maybe talk to somebody else, maybe have a third party intervene. I don't really like that in relationships. I don't really like bringing nobody else in. I kind of just like dealing with it with my, person. I don't really like bringing in other people. But like I said, the Sagittarius person can be very independent when it comes to dealing with their thoughts. It's a very masculine energy here. Tell me more, universe. Let's see. Okay. So in your future possibilities, you have the Justice card. And the Justice card is saying that there has to be a balance. In order for this relationship to prosper and be prosperous, you have to have a balance in communication. There's some communication that you guys are struggling with here. In your recent past, you have the Six of Wands. In your near future, you have the King of Wands. What the universe wants you to know is the Six of Swords. So let's see what's going on here. So this relationship that you have with the Sagittarius person has definitely been working for you. And it is going to continue to work for you. But y'all have to learn how to communicate with each other. It seems like there's been a lot of bickering back and forth. Not really major arguments that you guys are having, but just kind of like little disagreements here and there. And maybe somebody feels like, the other person is not being fair, or, somebody is just really not speaking their mind. Maybe your Sagittarius person feel like that they're misunderstood. And that is a trait for Sagittarius. Some of them feel like they're misunderstood because they don't like to talk to people. They really like to deal with things on their own. But the universe is saying that in order for you guys to move forward, you got to learn how to communicate. In order for this relationship to work, y'all have to learn how to communicate. Y'all have to learn how to communicate. All right, universe, tell me more. Tell me more about this relationship with the Sagittarius and the Pisces. So you're being represented as the Judgment. And in your environment, you have the Two of Pentacles. So tell me more, universe. Okay. All right. It's making sense now. So, you guys have really been going back and forth about little situations, like little things that bother y'all. It's like y'all really been arguing, but y'all have to have a balance here. It's like this relationship is going somewhere. It's full of passion, Because your Sagittarius person is full of passion, full of ambition, and you guys are compatible. Like, this is a really the Sagittarius and the Pisces person is a really real compatible relationship. But it's like you guys can learn a lot from each other if you just listen to each other. Don't the arguing and the bickering that y'all are doing, it's like y'all are just bickering for no reason. And y'all are not seeing eye to eye because y'all are failing to listen to each other. One of you guys have to literally throw in the is it the red flag or the white towel? One of them, but it has to be some type of compromising here. Somebody has to be willing to compromise, okay? Because y'all can learn a lot from each other. Pisces, you are so down to earth, and you can really teach your Sagittarius person how to feel more. And because sometimes this Sagittarius person don't really care to feel. I mean, a lot of them don't really care to feel. They just want to do, and they handle things on their own. Both of you guys are just explorers of the world, curious. You guys can reciprocate the same energy back and forth to one another. There's definitely empathy here with you guys, but I feel like y'all communication is off, and you have to have a balance with the communication. This relationship is very prosperous. It's like y'all know how to, work together sometimes, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes y'all get into these conflicts and y'all be battling back and forth with each other. Nobody's really being fair because somebody always got to get the last word. And it could be you, Pisces, because y'all got a mouth. I mean, sorry, we got a mouth. How do you forget I'm a Pisces? Honey, we got away with them words. Yes, we got away with them words. So make sure that you're setting healthy boundaries, though. Make sure that both of you guys are setting healthy boundaries. Okay, when it comes to communication, you guys make sure that you are seeing it from each other's point of view, and that you're not just responding to respond, but you're responding to understand, and let that person know that you understand them. I want to clarify this Judgment card before I continue. Universe, can you clarify this Judgment card for me, please, for my Pisces? Clarify this Judgment card for me. Okay. Now, is somebody being stubborn? I feel like okay, maybe you guys argue about money. Maybe you guys can't see eye to eye when it comes to your finances. Somebody here may be struggling with managing their finances, and the other person is like, if you want to be with me, then you gotta get this stuff together. Like, you gotta know what you're doing. Like, you can't just be, you know, just spending the way you want to spend. Like, you really gotta be strategic about the way that you spend your money. And one of you guys are not liking this conversation. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to talk about it no more. You got it. You got it. I feel like that's kind of how the conversation goes when y'all talk about that. Because there's not a balance in y'all finances here. It seems like there's an unbalance when it comes to you guys' finances. Maybe you guys are married and you guys are trying to figure out how to make this work in this marriage. But there is some conflict here. But there has to be a balance here because, you know, the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card is here. I mean, the Justice card, sorry. So, and the Justice card is in your future possibilities. So, there has to be a balance. There has to be some type of fairness here. Like, y'all got to learn how to see eye to eye. Okay, and you have the Fool as your outcome. So, Pisces, maybe this is you being the person that is a little stubborn here. Maybe you're the one that's being stubborn here, Pisces. But this relationship is definitely going to be prosperous. But y'all got to know how to communicate with each other. And don't be afraid to start over. Like, it's okay to you know, reset yourself. Start a new beginning here. Seems like somebody really wants to be successful, but it's like y'all just can't get on the same page. Y'all can't get on the same page. Okay, I feel like I'm not getting the message. I need to do, let me see something here. Give me a second. I'm going to do a, real quick, I'm going to do a past, present, and future. Real quick. I need to understand what's going on. I need to understand what's going on. I know it has a lot to do with communicating. Alright, universe, please clarify for me this reading with the Pisces and the Sagittarius person, please. Thank you. Past. Present. You got the Queen of Swords again. Present. Future. I don't read reverse cards if this is your first time on my channel. I only do it when it's necessary, and I don't think it's necessary right now. Okay. So, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords in your present, and the Five of Swords in your future. Okay, the King of Wands say, I am successful in all I do. The Queen of Swords say, I protect what matters to me. And the Five of Swords say, I will heal myself. Okay. So, yeah. So this Sagittarius person that you're dealing with doesn't want to communicate the way that they feel to you. They just want to deal with everything on their own. They want to be successful. Maybe the Sagittarius, for some of you guys, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, some of this won't resonate with all of you guys. Maybe some of it will, some of it won't. Maybe all of it will. Who knows? But take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, this also could be the Pisces. The Sagittarius person is. Hang on one second. Okay. The Sagittarius person is, struggling and wants to be successful, but they don't want to talk to you about why they feel like they're struggling with it. And it's like the communication problem that y'all having is like y'all are protecting yourselves in this communication. It's like the battle that y'all having is like y'all are being selfish within yourself. Y'all are not allowing space for understanding. And maybe both of you guys are feeling like y'all want to deal with y'all own thoughts and problems on your own. But that can't happen here. You guys have to talk to each other and know how to understand each other here. Because y'all communication is all off. You think you can heal yourself, he think he can heal himself, or she thinks she can heal herself. It's like y'all not on the same page when it comes to communicating. But y'all on the same page when it comes to your love language. Tell me more. Okay. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. It's the Four Cups says, I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. The Hierophant says, I'm ready to love and learn. And the Page of Wands says, I am open to good news. Okay. So there's a burst of passion that's going to happen for you guys in the future. But y'all got to know how to communicate the way that y'all feel towards each other and not think that, not be so caught up in y'all heads. Don't be stubborn with each other. Learn how to communicate healthy with each other. Learn how to communicate truthfully with each other. Pisces, learn how to express yourself to this person. Because y'all already, it's like this look how beautiful this card is. And this is present. Another present card I pulled. It's so beautiful. And it says, I am ready to love and learn. So there is love here. There is love here that you guys share with each other. But y'all have to learn how to communicate with each other. And Pisces, you have to go deep within yourself, baby. You got to unblock that throat chakra. Meditate. Tap into your spiritual self so that you can communicate and you can set healthy boundaries here. Because maybe somebody here is feeling like they don't have a voice. Maybe somebody here feels like, they're feeling very misunderstood here. But you want to be in love with this person and you know that this relationship is going to be successful, but y'all got to learn how to communicate with each other, okay? I really, really hope that this resonated with somebody. I really do. This was a hard reading for me because there's so much going on with the communication. It's just kind of hard for me to decipher what's really going on here. But pulling these other cards, the past, present, and future, it did let me know a little bit more about what's going on. And that is that there's definitely love here. You guys definitely are soulmates. But you guys struggle with communication and expressing yourselves. So do you, Pisces, and so do the Sagittarius person. And that is something that you guys have to work on in order to have a successful relationship here. You guys have to work on communicating and setting healthy boundaries. Nobody should feel like the other person is walking all over them, or being it's giving me being ooh, what's the word I'm trying to look for, universe? What is it? What is it, spirit? What is the word I'm trying to look for? Passive aggression. Passive aggressive. Don't be passive aggressive. Somebody is being passive aggressive and it's not necessary. You guys are definitely going to be in love for a long time, but y'all got to learn how to communicate with each other, okay? And I hope this resonated with somebody. If it did, leave me a comment and let me know. If anything resonated with you, if you like to, if you like me to do this reading again, just let me know. I will. Just let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this reading. If you're a Pisces in a relationship with a Sagittarius, let me know if this resonated with y'all. Leave a comment, okay? Thank you guys so much again for joining me here today. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that clicked on this video. I love you, and I really do mean that. If nobody has told you that today, I love you, okay? Don't get it twisted. I mean that. Okay, don't forget to meditate, Pisces. Don't forget to go inside yourself, tap more into your spiritual self. Get connected with the oneness of the universe, because it's here for you to pull all of that energy from, and all that abundance that the universe wants to give you. Make sure you are practicing make sure you are setting healthy boundaries. Okay, make sure you are unblocking that throat chakra so you can communicate your feelings and your expressions well to others. Okay, because sometimes we can be misunderstood, and and that's probably what's being reciprocated with you and the Sagittarius person. Y'all both feel like y'all are misunderstood. So try to understand your person, okay? And if you do that, they'll try to understand you. It's going to be reciprocated, because that's just how y'all work in love, okay? So I love you guys again. Don't forget to meditate. Don't forget to breathe. And so before we leave, let us breathe. One more time. All right, guys. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.